What up, YouTube? Back again with another vid. I wasn't sure if I was going to talk about this, but considering what happened yesterday, this obviously might have this game probably wouldn't have swayed my decision. But I'm going to talk about one of the 1/8s, and might as well talk about both. So I'm going to cover all playoff series, but I got to talk about the Western Conference 1/8 matchup. It's the Oklahoma City versus Memphis Grizzlies series. This is one of the few series I didn't get to talk about because the 1/8s you don't find out about the 1/8s until like Friday night, and then I was busy because I went to watch Mania with my friends in where we're from, so I did that, and then yeah, I just didn't have any time. Allergies been kicking my ass, but gotta talk about this first round matchup. And my goodness, if game one is any indication of what we're gonna see from Oklahoma City, bro. Oh my gosh, this defense is disgusting. They won 131-80 yesterday, and they had them boys in hell. They had Memphis in Alcatraz. They held them to 35% from the field, 14% from three or something like that. And they had balanced scoring. SGA didn't even do anything. He had a mid shooting game from his standards, which is rare because I think I saw a stat yesterday. This is the first time SGA has scored like below 20 since like the beginning of the season, where I've talked about this before, where he was experimenting the three ball. And after that, he just turned into the MVP of the league after that. Supposed believed to be MVP essentially based on what I've seen online. But damn, this Thunder team is scary. As for the series itself, I was picking Thunder in like 4 or 5. Honestly, I'm leaning towards a sweep at this point, and they swept them in the regular season. The Thunder were 4-0. They followed a similar theme where the Grizzlies would be able to match OKC for like the beginning portions of the game, and then as the third quarter, fourth quarter went on, OKC would go on a run, and then it turned into a blowout, which makes sense because OKC has the best like net rating, or one of the best net ratings of all time. Statistically, this is one of the best teams of all time, one of the best defenses of all time, and relative to era, and they're just hooping. I know this is a game one overreaction, but damn, do they look scary. Outside of that, the Thunder were the best defensive team in the league, number one in defensive rating, top 3 offense. As for the Grizzlies, they're also a top 10 offense. They're 6 offensively. They fell to 11 defensively, and they were one of the few teams that were both top 10 in offense and defense, like OKC. But in OKC's case, they're top 3 both offense and defense. Shows you how amazing they are. But ever since post All-Star break, their defenses fell off a cliff. They've been one of the worst defensive teams in the league. As a result, they dropped to 11th defensively, and they've had the whole issues on the sideline, the coach getting fired. So all in all, it's looking like it's going to be a quick and easy series. And based on what I see, bro, OKC, I'm just sort of hoping that Memphis at least takes a game, bro. And as a Nuggets fan, I'm hoping for a game at least. But it's looking like a sweep at this point. Comment down below your thoughts on the series. What do you agree with me? Disagree with me? Subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Follow me at Danny Nuggets on TikTok. I'll be making NBA playoff content there. Like and follows is appreciated. And be on the lookout for more content, guys. Peace.